Hello YouTube and welcome diecast family. Got a awesome little flea market haul here and a few cars from the hobby shop too. So first up is just a sneak peek of a couple customs I did. I think they turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with them. But so the clear coat came out quite nice. Happy with the selection I made on the real riders there. That sticker was so tiny. That was one of the hardest ones to put on. And that one, for some reason, was hard. Oh, they're not stickers, they're decals. But I'm going to have another video where I show all the customs I've done lately. Really happy with how this clear coat lays on. It dries really fast and it dries rock hard. So it's not tacky or anything. This one was a happy little accident. The decals were intended for something else, and when I put them on it, it was too dark and they disappeared. They didn't show up. So I had to hurry up and look at my doubles. And I found this, and I pulled this out, cracked it open, and threw the decals on it. And I think it turned out quite nice. But anyways, let's get into this flea market haul. First up is a couple cars I picked up at the hobby shop. First one, we have the 69 Mustang Boss 302 from Hot Wheels Cool Classics. And this looks like it's from 2013. So a casting I do love. Even though those aren't real riders, they still look pretty awesome. Awesome paint job on this. The next one is Easter egg exclusives, and this is 2008 Ford Focus, which is a casting I do collect from Hot Wheels. And it looks like this came out in 2009. Is that the same Ford Focus? You can't tell that it's green. And then the 67 Shelby GT500, Volkswagen Beetle, ice cream truck, Rural Patrol, 67 Pontiac GTO, that'd be one I'd pick up. And the 97 Corvette. And these both popped right off the blister. This is very heavy casting. It does have a metal base. Couldn't pass it up for $7. Just like this for $3. Flat black hood. Looks quite nice. But this is a casting I do collect, and I didn't even know this variation existed, so happy to add it to the collection. And I had to pick up this, especially for, I think, $2. But this is a Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR. And this is one I did not have. So this has eluded me. I thought it came out in green. I thought it was more green. But I tell you what, really looks blue to me. On camera and with the naked eye. This came out in 2013 also. Oh, that's cool. The base matches. Happy to finally add that to the Skyline collection. Can't believe this one has eluded me as long as it has. I think it's because if people had it at a flea market 5 years ago, 6 years ago, they wanted $10, $15 for it even then. When it was only a couple years old. So it's definitely eluded me. Very happy to finally add that to the collection. And then this one, I don't know how I ever miss this one. If you know what year this came out down in the comments, let me know. But this is a Jaguar XE SV Project 8. And it's in like a metallic green. I did not have it in metallic green. I have it in 6 other color variations or 5 other. And it looks like it came out in 2018, which would have been like 3 years ago. So I have no idea how I missed this variation. If this was a color exclusive for somewhere, I have no clue. I don't think it was a color exclusive. But I have no clue how I missed it. Same with this 65 Ford Galaxy, which this was a super treasure hunt this year, I think. This says 2017. So this might be brand new. This is in like a metallic blue. I thought I picked this up if it was a super treasure hunt. But I guess I didn't. Still, the regular variation looks really awesome. A lot of metallic in that paint. I couldn't find this in my collection either. I know I got 4 Galaxies. I could not find where they're at. So I looked through all my storage containers to see if I had this one cracked open already. And we got a couple Ferraris here, but the rest of these will all be from the flea market. And the first Ferrari is a 2000 first edition Ferrari 365 GTB4. Now I have a bunch of Ferraris I'm waiting to open in a video, so that will wait until a future video. And so will this Ferrari, because I think I might have this one. But this looks really awesome. This Ferrari 512M. It's an engine reveal. Don't think these ran very good down the track because this had a tendency to pop open, but looks awesome in blue. Will look nice in black and red too. And the next one's a Fast and Furious release, which when I looked in the collection, see if I had this loose, I do have this. That was a release, like a mainline variation. It has plastic tires and a plastic base, but the same exact paint job. And the only difference is that little red line for the tail light. That's the only difference. That's it. Same exact one. But this one has a metal base and real riders, so rather have this in the collection. And the back of this Fast and Furious release, we have the Aston Martin DBS, which I don't think I have. I do have the one with the bullet holes and the mainline variation with the plastic tires, but I don't think I have this one. I do have the BMWs, both of them, both M3, E36 and E46. And the Lamborghini Aventador Coupe I do not have. That has eluded me, and I definitely need at least one of them. If not two, I would love to have two of them because I think it's a flat black variation. And if it's a flat black variation, I would love to have at least two variations of it, or two of them. Because one I like to do a custom on. Kind of like the custom I did on this flat blue Lamborghini. The next one is a casting I did not have, which is a Volkswagen Golf GTI. Or I did not have this color variation. It's from 2008, so pretty old. Got tail light detail. Really like the wheel choice on this, even though they're black and they don't really turn out that good on camera. Do like them. Now they can put that little red line on there, but they can't throw headlights on there. Don't even make sense. Looks awesome with the little body kit they put on it though. Next one's a 2008 new model, so we don't even have to look at the back. We know it's from 2008. It says 2007, but Hot Wheels always is 1 year behind usually. And this is a Audi R8, which my last flea market haul, I picked up the black variation of the Matchbox that came out probably in like 2013 or something. So, or it might have came out in 2008. I don't know. So I'm really, really happy to finally have this. I want all the original variations because all the original variations around 2008, 9, 10, they all were civilian deco. We get really well done front detail and we get rear detail. Could go without the blue windows, but it is what it is. Awesome rear detail. And the next couple I picked up, well, this one is an extra. Didn't know if I had it or not, so I went ahead and picked it up because it's a cool variation of it. But it will be used for a custom. I might throw real riders and rear detail on it. Maybe I can put like a wash in there to make it look like a shadow effect or something. add some detail to it. And the next one, definitely planning on doing a custom gasser out of one of these Novas. So, might try and do a candy striper or something like that out of it. So I picked up an extra. Plus, I did not know if I had the green variation in my collection. So I had to make sure and see. And then for $2 a piece, but he always gives me a deal at the end. So at the end of the day, he ended up giving me a deal. These cars were probably about $1.75 a piece. At $1.75 a piece, it's hard for me to pass up a bone shaker, especially this one. Hot Wheels Video Game Heroes. Bone shaker with the flames and the number 8. And this would have came out in 2011. So 10 years old. Yeah, I'll take it for $1.75. You know what? Go ahead and throw that bone shaker into the blue with number 6. I already have both of these loose, so these are extras for me. But this would have came out in 2010. Look for all the 2010 vehicles, new models every month. 12 treasure hunts, 44 2010 new models, 24 mystery cars, 12 track star cars, and 10 series of 10 cars, and 48 race rolled cars. So there's a look at the 2010 lineup for Hot Wheels. Same with this. For $1.75, I could not resist picking up an extra. These Z-Max seem to go up quite a bit in value over time, so. And then this one, just kind of thought it was kind of goofy with that big fin and everything else, but you know what? I really like the racing theme. So, went ahead and picked this one up. It's a 2001 first edition, so it's 20 years old. But it's a Ford Focus. I do collect the Ford Focus, even though I've never seen this casting before. And 2001. We're going to crack this one open. Then I picked one of these up. I'm going to make a custom out of it. So, see a lot of people making customs out of these. And they look pretty cool. So, thought I'd pick one up. Same with this one. Blue windshield, gold interior. Picked it up just for customs. The 71 Datsun 510 wagon. And I thought about it. I thought about putting up like 10 customs on eBay for sale. I used to do that to help make money so I can make more customs. I would use it to buy paint, real riders, and whatnot. But I'm getting better at customs now. Like these ones here. I always put them up at $9.99 at auction for 1 week. And I'll probably throw up 10 of them on Sunday at auction for $9.99. And see what I get for them. Pretty much at $9.99, I'm losing money on them. For the paint, the clear coat, the real riders, everything it takes to do them, the decals. I mean, just real riders and decals alone, you're going to have over $10. And then the casting's $1, but then it takes paint stripper and paint and clear coat, and takes quite a bit. So, I mean, my break even number is probably closer to $15. So until they get up to like $20 a piece, I'm really not making any profit off them. But even if I sell them for $10 and just recoup the money or some of the money I put into them, that's still more money going towards more customs. But I'm going to throw 10 up on there at $9.99 starting bid at auction. See what I get for them. And any money I make off them is just going to go towards the purchase of more real riders and more decals and more paint. If by some miracle, if some of them got bid up as high as I've seen others customs go for, and I get 50 or $70 for a couple of them, and I make enough off of them, because at that you're making almost $50 profit off one. So at that I could actually maybe get an airbrush or something, because I would love to be able to get an airbrush so I could try and do a Spectra Flame paint job. And if I could do Spectra Flame paint jobs, yeah, it's a whole entire game changer when it comes to doing customs. So, and I might as well show this skyline too. It's been sitting here forever. I need to add it to the collection, but got a good deal off of it, loose, off of eBay. This one can go for like $25-30 carded, but it's a casting I'm trying to complete from Hot Wheels, and this was one I needed, and it didn't look like it had any flea bites or anything on it in the pictures on eBay, and sure enough it doesn't. But this plain blue variation with the plastic fin and the 10 spokes, for some reason it can be a little hard to come by. I'm always happy to add a skyline to the collection that I do not have, so really happy to add that. And if you want a chance at one of my customs, just make sure you check out eBay and throw a bid in. Hopefully you win one. So I'll probably do another video Saturday showing the 10 that I'm going to throw up there. So if you want to sneak peek at them, just hit that subscribe button and join in on Saturday night. Sorry I haven't been posting videos as much as I was, or sorry I missed a couple, like my weekly haul video, or which I really haven't found nothing in the store, so I really don't have a weekly haul video to show. And my muscle car Monday, I'm sorry I missed that. I had a root canal, and actually Monday was my birthday. I had a root canal last week. I don't know if it was a muscle car Monday or the Thursday night truck show that I missed, but I missed one of them, I know. And I'm going to try a lot harder to make sure I put them videos out when I promised you guys I would. But things happen in life, and I had a root canal the one day, and I was not in the mood to talk for a couple days. I mean, my jaw was pretty sore, but it's feeling awesome now. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Leave comments. I love reading all your guys' comments. I try to respond to as many as I can, or I always try and answer any questions when somebody asks a question. So hit up your local flea markets, especially if you enjoy finding the older stuff like I do, like that Mustang. It's probably my favorite of the day, is that Mustang. Well, if you're still around, you can check this out real quick. Chevy Silverado. I did a wheel swap on and tried doing some front detail. Really hard to do front detail on this truck. Love the wheel choice and the rims though. But the front and rear detail, it's actually hard on this because it's such a big area. A decal or something does it so much more justice. But to try and lay paint even that far, modeling paint, it's kind of hard for me. Doing something small detail with it is so much easier. This one I used the chrome pen, and holy cow, I like the way that bumper turned out in the grill. But this mulatto, chrome pen, liquid chrome, mirror effect, these pens are freaking amazing. It's so satisfying to have instant chrome. I mean, absolutely instant chrome. Shiny chrome you can see yourself in. On any surface. And then this is clear coated over it. Or no, this isn't. I did not clear coat this truck, so that is not clear coated over yet. But could be, and will be when it's done. It's almost done. Well, if you stayed through all the way to the end, I appreciate it. Have an awesome day. And have a good one.